Hi everybody, and welcome to my latest love and relationship tarot mini series. So in this series, this is where I will share effective questions to ask at your next tarot consultation. And while sharing that, I'll also be giving you messages and advice perhaps you need to hear now. So with that being said, today's question is, which main characteristics should I look for in a partner? So which main characteristics should I look for in a partner? Let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say for today. Characteristics. Alrighty, so we have the Six of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Okay. So as far as characteristics go, and we have the King of Wands. So we have very passionate energy, right? So, okay. Oh, wow, look at that. So we have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck here, which is very interesting. So you want somebody that wants to be in a relationship, obviously, right? So somebody who's in love with love, who's passionate, who's willing to do that, right? So when I have the counterparts of a suit, to me, that represents you want somebody that's going to be on, the same page with you. You want somebody who's going to be passionate. You're going to want someone who's a go-getter, who's a self-starter, and who has like this, I want to say boldness. Like I feel like with the King of Wands here, it's a person who is bold. As you see as a lion here, the lion represents boldness, strength. It's charismatic. It's perhaps even a social butterfly. Somebody who's willing to go out there despite any of the odds and face things head on, with ferocity. And here, the Queen of Wands is also somebody who is excited about life. Look at that. Like she's beautiful. She's happy. But she is sitting down. Whereas the King of Wands is somebody who's standing up, ready to take action, right? She's sitting down. She's a little more contemplative about the things that she's passionate about. She nurtures her passions. She'll put energy into whatever it is that she wants to manifest. She's excited. So when you have these two together, it's an unstoppable force. So you're looking for somebody, you want to look for somebody who, one, wants to be in a relationship, who wants to hold your hand, and you both want to fill each other's cup, right? That's ideal. But you also want to do it, you want to have the characteristics of doing the things, of having energy to do the things. And here we have the Six of Swords, right? So the Six of Swords, it looks like this woman is, taking her baggage. She's holding luggage in her hand, and she's sailing away. She's turning away from, whatever disappointments. So I think having the willingness to walk away from things that no longer serve you, I think that is something that you can admire in a person, a characteristic that you should admire in the next person in your life, right? Where, yes, they're dealing with their baggage, they're walking away with the things that no longer serve them, and they want a relationship, and the both of you are going to mirror each other in the passions and facing the world together head on. So this is very fiery energy. And with that being said, like that's as simple as it is, as simple as it gets, is that you just want somebody who wants the same things you want. And that despite any baggages or, personal conflicts in the past, you're not going to let that be, it's not going to affect y'all's togetherness. It's not going to affect y'all together. So whether you have children or he has children or baby mama, blah, 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 whatever life has presented them, it's not going to be an issue. So I think that is something that, a characteristic that going into this next relationship would be ideal. And this is as optimistic as it can get, I'm assuming, because you literally have the pair of the suits here, the two of cups. It's literally holding each other's hand into what's next in y'all's relationship and wanting a relationship. Actually, the two of you on the same page of wanting a relationship, being on the same wavelength. I think that's going to call for a very effective life partnership. So this king can't effectively run his kingdom without his queen, who is excited and who knows how to perhaps balance this, his desires, who can balance his desires, because look at, like, she's sitting, he's standing. Like, her wand isn't lit. If you look at her wand isn't lit. The fire is in her hands. She's creating it. She's wielding it at her will. Where his wand is lit. He's ready to take action. So she manifests very much differently than the king. Like, yes, she holds her wand and she's proud, but she can, how do I say this? Like, there's like this, I want to say alchemist. There's like an alchemy kind of feeling of her holding that flame in her hand. She doesn't need her wand. She can do with her passions wherever she puts her hand on. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, so I think that this is a very lucky, very auspicious kind of reading. Like, it feels good. So if you're watching this, I think that your next partner, your partner, your life partner, their characteristics that you're going to be finding with them is dualities, balance and passion, and the actual wanting of a serious relationship. And despite any baggage or hurt that's been in the past, it's not going to interfere with y'all's relationship, which is beautiful. That's ideal. So, wow, I feel good about this. Anyway, so if you resonated with this, let me know, and make sure to like and subscribe. I have to say that, unfortunately, to make sure that you guys are not just listening but also responding. Alrighty, guys. Well, I love y'all, and I will see y'all later. Bye.